thinking about you all damn day. There's so much I want to say to you.
Good morning! I'm in a great mood this morning. Oh, not the fruit snacks. So this is my fit for today. We are going hiking. We're going to Pink Lake. It's on the Quebec side. So I'm on the Ottawa side. So I'm just excited because I want to go outside. You know what's funny is because last video I said I didn't sleep and everyone's like, but you look glowy though. But you look good though. Like last night I woke up at 1:30 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep. So yeah, Gucci, bags, you know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling good. I guess I'm just used to it because I have insomnia, but I'm looking cute or whatever. I got the little, you know, comfy couch vibes going on. Y'all know that show? Yeah. All right, so funny enough, I'm actually starting carb cycling again this week, and I'm going hiking, and it's a 20K hike, so 10K there back, and I'm kind of scared because I need some energy, and carb cycling, sometimes you know, you kind of just feel moody, you kind of feel like low energy. So right now, it's like, what time is it right now? 9:24. I've been up, I showered, got my outfit on, everything. So I'm about to have this protein shake. It's vanilla. It's the first time I'm trying it. I was watching Exercise for Cheat Meals, Ethan Harold and Iron Musket, and they were reviewing this one, and they said this one was the best. And this is the one that I avoided because it was vanilla. It was very plain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to pick all the flavors before vanilla. I ain't trying to do no vanilla shit, you know? So we're gonna go hiking. I'll get some footage for that. And I hope you enjoy the vlog, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hello, welcome to a What I Eat in a Week video. This is a weekly thing on my channel where I show you all my meals, snacks, drinks, workouts, meditation, everything, okay? If you're new here, I hope you stayed and join the channel. Hit that subscribe button to see more videos, and make sure you guys like this video, please. Pretty please. So Fit Girl Summer is coming to an end. It's now September, and we're transitioning into Fit Girl Fall. Just because hot girl weather has ended doesn't mean we're not going to be taking care of ourselves and try to be the best version of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So I love the Fit Girl Summer series where I showed you motivation and inspiring content, but now we're gonna transition into fall. So in light of this change, I'm gonna make the next What I Eat in a Week fall themed. So my week started off great. It had so much potential, but spoiler alert, it didn't end well. So let's start from the beginning, shall we? So I started off my week with the attitude that I wanted everything to go smoothly. I was feeling unmotivated and just down the week before. Look at the cool purple color. This makes me so happy in the morning. And I'm watching my favorites. It's Liz. Oh, and she's frozen. But at least you look good, girl. So I figured spending some quality time with friends would cheer me up. We had a hike planned to Pink Lake. It was a 20K hike, 10K there, 10K back. Look at this rain. Stuck in it. I've done it before a few years ago, and once my friend asked me to go, I was so excited. I'm like, this is exactly what I need.
Say hi, guys. Hi. Nobody's gonna say hi to me? Hi!
So because I was carb cycling, I planned out all my meals for the day because I wouldn't be home. I packed a lunch, some snacks, lots of water, and lots of protein shakes. I even packed a lunch for my friend as well. So this was an all-day thing. I made some tilapia with some spinach. I cut some limes for us to squeeze over the salad for a nice tangy dressing. I cut up some juicy watermelon to snack on. I had some lactose-free Greek yogurt and some blueberries with some brown sugar before I left for breakfast. And I've been taking my MCT oil for energy. I packed some pretzels with some adorable mini hummus, and we were all ready to go. So en route, the clouds looked angry, and I had a feeling it was gonna rain. And it did, but thank God it rained for a bit, pretty heavily, and then stopped, and it was nice and sunny, so it was awesome. And it was nice to just have some quality time with the girls and catch up with some good conversation, good company, and being in nature can just be so calming. The lake was absolutely beautiful. So I had a feeling that the meals that I packed, even though they fit into my current calories for the day while carb cycling, because I was gonna be using so much energy to walk around and hike, the trail wasn't flat. It was uphill and downhill, like there was twists and turns. It took us 2 hours to walk to the lake and 2 hours back. So by the time we were ready to go home, I had eaten all my food and I was starving, okay? But I had this really guilty feeling because I felt like I wasn't sticking to my diet. I kept having these thoughts that I was supposed to be carb cycling, having low carbs, and here I was craving carbs. I knew it was normal to get hungry when you cut your carbs, but the thought of food just consumed me. Me and my friend ended up stopping and getting A&W after, before, and I knew I needed to eat, but I didn't want to go overboard. So I got a Beyond Meat burger, which is plant-based, and then I got it as a lettuce wrap so that I wasn't going overboard on the carbs. So I got sweet potato fries with spicy mayo. I took a long, well-needed shower when I got home and went to bed. The next day I had this overwhelming guilt. I kept thinking to myself, why did I have A&W? I was supposed to be carb cycling. I didn't do my leg day on Monday as scheduled, but I did do about 30K steps that day. I didn't understand why I was making myself feel guilty for missing a workout and eating a meal when I needed it. Was it because it was considered fast food and I shouldn't have went there? I should have went home and cooked? Honestly, it was pretty late by the time we got back, so cooking wasn't really ideal and I was already starving. So I pushed these thoughts aside and went on with my day. Tuesday was a push day, back, delts, chest, and shoulders. I had such an amazing workout. I felt good, I looked good. I even had the energy and motivation to record everything for YouTube. But right after my workout, when I should have went home and made myself a home-cooked meal, I was craving Subway. Subway is the food I used to tell myself that, well, it's not that bad. At least I'm not craving burgers like McDonald's and Wendy's. Subway to me is like the healthier of the fast foods because there's veggies and lean meats. I always get a turkey wrap with lots of spinach, lettuce, olives, green peppers, and onions, and I don't feel as bad eating it normally. But today was different because I was supposed to be carb cycling this week, and I felt like these cravings were sort of like a self-sabotage. Like I knew that I shouldn't be going over my carbs, but because I knew that, I wanted them even more. So the thought of Subway just consumed me. No matter how much I told myself that I should not be having it, I wanted it even more. So I made the decision that I would get Subway, but still stay on track with my nutrition at home. So I got that delicious Subway, I enjoyed it, got that endorphin rush from getting what I craved, and went on with my day. We got groceries from a Costco, we went to Walmart, I got all my preps for my food for the week, and by the time we were done, it was after 4 o'clock. And I thought to myself, what was I gonna have for dinner? Fish, salmon, or tilapia with spinach like I always do. But wait, the fish is frozen. I forgot to take it out again. Oh my God, what am I gonna do now? So what am I gonna eat? So then I started craving A&W again. And I couldn't understand why. Was it convenience because I was already out? I wanted it?
Juicy piece of watermelon.
Was it because I knew it was delicious and fast? Was it because I told myself if I replaced the bun with a lettuce wrap that it was healthier? Regardless, I knew myself and my body, and if I battled this craving, I would not win. So if I went home and cooked something, I would just be thinking of A&W, the craving wouldn't go away. Well, it'd go away temporarily, but the next day it would creep back up, and we gonna battle it again. So I just went, I caved, I got the lettuce wrap, the sweet potatoes with the spicy mayo. I went home, I entered all my meals into MyFitnessPal to see if I hit my calories or if I was under. I'm usually under my carbs because I eat a lot of spinach and veggies, so I usually need to have a fat-free Greek yogurt popsicle at the end of my night or have some fruit snacks or a granola bar, just something with carbs only. So I prepped my breakfast and lunch, and I told myself that the 2 days off track wasn't a big deal and that for the rest of the week, we were gonna hit our goals. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we were good. I ate all my lunches, I drank my water, I drank my MCT oil. I felt tired, but that was from my insomnia, and I felt like I was hungry all the time. No matter how much water I drank, it was just there.
Morning! I know y'all love that intro. I am feeling good. I wasn't feeling so great this morning. It took me a long time to get up, okay? So this is a fit. I'm feeling good. Look at that booty. I'm gonna film my workout, don't worry. Y'all gonna see this booty in 3D. I don't know what it is. I usually set my alarm for 7 a.m. and I'm a morning person. Y'all know that. I posted my 5 a.m. morning routine, my 6 a.m. morning routine. I'm a morning person. I got all this energy in the morning, okay? And I've noticed ever since I've been starting taking my pills, so the antidepressants for my anxiety, I've been really drowsy, you know? And it's like, I don't even want to get up. Like, I snooze my alarm twice. So I snooze it at 7, I snooze it at 8, I snoozed it at 8:20. I snoozed it at 8:30. Oh, I was so embarrassed. Right now it's like, what time is it? 8:53. I'm supposed to be at the gym. Like, y'all know I'm at the gym by this time, but great news. So in Ottawa, you don't need to book an appointment anymore to go to the gym. So I can just go for however long I want. So today I told y'all I'm gonna be getting back under that barbell and hip thrusting, and I'm feeling so confident. Look at those ab lines, y'all. And I was feeling not so great about my body, but I felt confident. So we're gonna go up in that gym, feel confident, lift some weights. I'm gonna record it for you. We're gonna have an excellent leg day, start this week off right. And then I got an appointment for sugaring. I'm waxing. We're gonna get a bikini wax, sugaring for the first time. And yeah, I got some stuff planned today, so enjoy the video. I'm gonna show you all my meals, my workouts for this week, and hit subscribe and like this video. Okay, bye guys.
So I started bringing a protein shake, the protein juice I always show, the powder that turned into a liquid, to work to suppress my appetite so I wouldn't want to eat. And I knew this was going down a very slippery slope.
I knew if I was trying to find ways to make myself not hungry and not eat, this was not gonna go well. I wasn't thinking of the protein shake as this is providing nutrients for my body. I thought of it as this will help me not want to eat. And I felt good until Friday night. I had a long, hard day at work. I went to get something at the grocery store and this thought of Subway just crept into my head. And I was craving that turkey wrap. I got the Subway because like the previous days and previous times, I knew if I didn't honor this craving, I would just be battling another day. So I got Subway. Saturdays are normally my award meal days where I allow myself to have one meal of choice of takeout. So just to satisfy my cravings. But since all this week was pretty much one giant cheat meal, I didn't feel right having anything as takeout on that Saturday. But you know what? After a stressful day at work, I told myself, it's okay, have something. There's always Sunday to stay on track. So I went and got Wendy's. They had a $4 Bacon Deluxe burger on special, and oh man, I stared at that burger long and hard, and I thought, I shouldn't be eating this. But the thought of eating it just took over every single thought I had in my mind. I even told myself, it's okay, I'm gonna go for a long walk after. Plus, I stayed on track all day, so my calories are low. I definitely have enough room for this, I'm fine. But still, in the back of my head, I felt guilty. This wasn't an award meal. An award for what? I didn't deserve this, but I wanted it. That endorphin rush that I got when biting into a delicious piece of food, it was addicting. So anyone who has struggled with binging knows the urge you get when the thought of food just consumes you. Yeah, you try and distract yourself, but it's hard. I noticed I was starting to get the urge to binge again. At first, it was just cravings, but then I noticed if I would eye a box of chocolate-covered granola bars in my room, I'd want one for no reason. I wasn't even hungry. I just knew it tasted good and I wanted it now. Then I would see a big bag of cheddar crisp and I'd want that too. I wasn't even hungry, I just wanted it. I've been pretty vulnerable about being on antidepressants. It's week 3 as of now, and I'm really struggling. The first week was terrible. I had crippling anxiety, crying every single morning and just feeling anxious all the time. I had a bunch of anxiety attacks, usually in the morning. Honestly, it made me just not want to go to sleep because I knew the next morning I would just have this anxiety attack, and it was just really upsetting, you know? And week 2 was when I finally saw progress. I had 4 good days in a row, and 4 good days out of all of them, it was just amazing. And I really saw the true power of this medication. And if this is how I was gonna feel on it, this was amazing. I was full of life, I felt good, I looked good, I was motivated. I was eating healthy, and I just had a reason to wake up and get out of bed every single morning. But then week 3 hit, and guys, I'll be honest, this has probably been the worst week out of my entire personal training history. It's been a while since I binged and gained a bunch of weight, and I lost it, I look good, but now I feel myself just slowly slipping back into that dark place, and it's really upsetting me because I don't want to go back to that. I was in a dark place, mentally depressed, I just really don't want to be there again. And I just don't want to fall into like a binge cycle. It's just hard to get out of it, So there was definitely been triggers that has happened in my life, and some of them are too personal to say here, but for the most part, struggling with my medication and just having every day being unpredictable was really getting to me. I was starting to lose hope, and it was just really affecting my mood. I was having anxiety attacks all the time, every single day. Sometimes at work, I'd get it in the morning. I would go to work early just so I could have my anxiety attack and just deal with it by myself. I just want to be alone. And it's crippling to the fact where I have to just put my head down and listen to my meditation music and just relax for half an hour because the attack was that crippling. It's things like that. Sometimes I would be so anxious that I wouldn't have an appetite to eat, so I would go work out, and then by the time I'm done, I'm out, I'm starving, I would just go get something quick to eat, which of course was fast food. I don't want to leave you guys on a depressing note. I actually was battling how I could tell my trainer that I was struggling with things. I had my progress pictures that I was supposed to take, and I kept avoiding them because I just felt puffy and bloated. Finally, I opened up to him. He told me, let's schedule a video call. So I had a call with him, and it went really well. I explained my frustrations with my medication and how I've been having cravings, how I've been having the urges to binge, how I feel unmotivated and down, and I explained how I had 2 bad days of being off my diet and it just went downhill from there. So I had a shitty week. So he listened to me and he said, when it rains one day out of the week, does that mean it's a bad week? And I said, no. He said, then why are you letting a few bumps in the road hinder your progress? I know you've been procrastinating taking your pictures, but don't worry. I watch your YouTube videos and I see you. You look amazing. I'm really proud of you. Don't let this deter you. Your next week is going to be good. I was amazed, honestly. I felt better. And I told him that when I enter my meals into MyFitnessPal and I see that I'm over by 9 grams of fat and then the thing turns red, I'm just nervous because I know he's going to get upset. And he's like, 9 grams? That's nothing. Just compare that to how much you used to be over when you weren't tracking, when you were binging. If you do, 9 grams is nothing, right? So I said, this is true. So he said it is best that we don't carb cycle for now, which honestly I thought made sense, and that I'm in enough of a caloric deficit. I'm burning enough calories, and I thought that was a good idea. So he said that he's gonna allow me to have 2 award meals per week instead of 1. That way I'm not feeling guilty and I'm not sitting there just craving all these foods and having to wait until Saturday and food's not just consuming my thoughts, you know? So I can have one midweek and one on Saturday. And this means that I don't have to avoid going out with friends anymore. I don't have to feel guilty. I think this is a step forward. I feel really good after that conversation and I felt motivated to hit my goals. I'm determined to have a great week this week, and I hope you do too. So I hope to bring you a happier video next week. Thank you so much for listening. This was really hard to record. If anyone else is struggling, I'm here to listen as well. You're not alone. I needed to hear that I'm not alone, and you need to too. And if you got it this far in this video, comment the word FITGIRLFALL down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. She got Indian, and I got Asian Szechuan chicken with some sushi. Lisa's got a salad, and she got some Thai basil chicken. The naan bread looks so good. Oh my god, it's huge.